There we go. Alright. You can turn this down just a smidge. Should be good right about there.
Oh my god, the game is so loud this one's so quiet.
Yeah, we're gonna turn it down just a little bit. There we go. That should be good. There's the time to play. Hey, Cole, what's up? Am I low? Yeah, I'll turn myself up. There we go. Yeah, I figured that could happen. Either that or I'll turn the game down. Alright. How's that? Better? Awesome. Hey, Cole, how you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. I guess that's mostly on me. I haven't streamed much. Hmm. 3K monthly listeners on Spotify? For real? That's great, man. You're famous now. Alright, nice. I could say I knew you before you were famous. Nice. And that's awesome, man. Actually, let me see. Let me see if I have you on liked on Spotify real quick. Give me just a second here. Let's see. What's the name you got here on Spotify for your stuff? Make sure I actually have it looked up here. Because if I don't ask now, I will definitely forget. Awesome. Easy to remember then. Let's see here. Find you. Yeah, it's gotta be you. There we are. Got it. There we go. Yeah, I could tell everyone I knew you before that happened. You used to come into my stream all the time and tell me you could take me 1v1 in Dead by Daylight all the time. Let's see. Do I want critical hits? Yeah, I want critical hits. I just don't want them to absolutely destroy my party. Death's Door. Will not die. Just, go Death's Door. Sure. Rise after combat. Sure. Easily. Oh man, I feel like I'd be so rusty playing Dead by Daylight again, but I'm gonna end up doing it. Let's see, blindness, ability damage. Yeah, I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with that. What's the game? This is Wrath of the Righteous. Essentially, it is Pathfinder, the game. These guys made another game before that called Kingmaker, which is like a almost direct takeoff of a Pathfinder module. But yeah, it's a first edition Pathfinder. Move controlling effects after combat. Yeah, we'll do that. Sorry, it's gonna take me just a second. I gotta actually get these. I don't want auto level up on. I actually want to do that myself. Okay, that's fine. We'll lower the damage to party, but we'll have an increased number. I want more enemies, but I want them a little bit weaker than standard, but I want a lot of them. Additional behaviors, sure. Party speed depends on the weight you're carrying. No, I don't want to deal with encumbrance issues. That's for damn sure. I don't want to deal with that. Retrain, of course. Weather effects, light. Yeah, until I know what the weather effects are, I'm gonna keep that minimal. Let's see. This option allows you to set crusade management difficulty to your preference. It affects the amount of resources gained and the number of recruits available. I've heard from what I know the crusade management is pretty difficult, but we'll keep it at standard. We'll see. I want some crunch to this. I do want some difficulty. Let's see here. Only allow skill users receive skill check experience. Okay. Yeah. I don't think the rest of this matters now. Weak crits, death store is fine. All right. Remove negative effects on rest. That needs to be on. Alright, that should be good. Next, now I gotta make a class. But luckily not only have I already played Pathfinder a lot, but at the same time, I already kind of looked this over before I was going to stream to kind of figure out what I wanted to do. Because Pathfinder it's very easy to spend a couple of hours making the character. So I'm going to be making a Cavalier. Which picture did I want? Yeah, this guy looks like a Cavalier. That guy looks more like a wizard. Yeah, this guy looks good. Alright, we're going to go Cavalier. Beast Rider. Want to go Beast Rider mostly because they get access to better mounts. You get stuff like boars, bears. You can even get a mammoth or a velociraptor. You can get all kinds of unique mounts as a Beast Rider. Pretty much the only downside is you lose a little bit of proficiencies. It doesn't really matter to me. I prefer to have the unique mount. Human or dwarf? Probably human. Yeah, we'll go human. I like having the flexibility. Alright. Well, we're a cavalier, so we're obviously a noble. A leader. That's persuasion. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with leader. A noble leader. I like that one. Or a warrior. Nah, noble leader, I like it. Fits the cavalier style. Alright. Nitty gritty of building. Alright. So I do want my strength to be decent. Honestly, I need a few things to be good. Cavalier's kind of a stat greedy class. At least the way that I'm building it. You want dex, because if you use shields, you can use dex plus your shield plus your mobility. Where's the skill at? There. And that basically can just let you shrug off hits. So it's just nice and tanky. So I don't want to ignore it. But I need that strength to actually get damage. This is tolerable, I feel. I could go greedy and just go 16, 16, 10, 10, 10, but I don't think so. Also, if I play this right, I shouldn't need too much con, but alright, got 1 point left. I'm just putting in the dex. We'll get stat upgrades later. Definitely put points in mobility. Mobility, athletics, persuasion. We'll probably have party members for use magic device, so that's not a big problem. Perception, sure. Want to be able to see things. Alright. This is pretty simple. I just want to look for mounted combat feats more than anything else. Come on, where's the mounted combat feats? There they are. Most of my feats are probably going to be wrapped up in these. I just want to kind of build someone that's good on horseback. That's the whole cavalier motif. And this is why you want mobility. It's like once per round you can just make a check to ignore damage, which is amazing. Alright, and my second feat. This is the only one that's a little trickier. This one I'm going to have to think about a little bit. Probably an improved initiative would be really good. Because I kind of want to go first. Like, I really want to go first at the start of every round. Like, the whole build's just get on the mount, charge something down, hit it, finish off one or two enemies right off the bat. I don't think I can take any other mounted feats anyway. Let's see. I could take Spirited Charge. When mounted using the charge action, you'll double damage. Okay, I need Indomitable Mount though. Okay, so I can't take that, yeah. Okay. Can't take any of these until I have higher... Okay, I need Shield Focus for this. Okay, cool. I know what I can do. We'll take Shield Focus. Where's that? Shield. Boom. We'll take Shield Focus. Okay. Nice. So we can just grab Sword and Shield. Like, I'm maybe gimping myself a little bit by going one-handed while mounted, but I'm going to also just be tanking a lot. Just charge in, knock someone down, just tank and rely on my backliners to deal extra damage. Order of the Sword, Order of the Lion, Order of the Star. Cavalier belongs to Sword, clutches the Sovereign. Let's see, challenge. +1 bonus to dodge to his AC against attacks made by target of his challenge. That could be good. That could be really good later on. Just getting a nice, like, +4 AC or something like that. +4, +5 later on to AC, plus the shield, plus the mobility stuff. That could be super good. Allies that are adjacent get +3 shield bonus. Okay, that's, like, if I just want to go all in on the defense, that's definitely the way to go. Let's see, Mounted Mastery. He adds his mount strength modifier to all damage rolls. Yeah, this is more damage related. This is tricky. The bonus feat chosen from the following: Indomitable Mount, mounted combat. This is tricky. I'm not sure which one I actually want. Alright, let's... So basically, damage or more tank. I feel like if I'm going shield, if I go with shield and I get an extra dodge bonus to AC as well, I don't know what will be able to hit me easily, if at all. By my honor. +2 to saving throws. The choices. Alright, tell you what. Let's just roll a die here, figure out what we want to do. I'm just gonna say on a 10 plus we'll go with sword. Or sorry, 11 plus we'll go with sword. 10 or lower we'll go with lion. Okay. We're going with Order of the Lion. So this will be super tanky. Alright. Got a feat to pick. Coordinated defense. These are all tactician feats? Yeah. It's basically tactician feats are, I believe that's just teamwork feats. Yeah, they're just all teamwork feats. Alright. Buckler or shield. Let's see. Shield wall probably be best. Yeah, I could quite literally get this plus the Order of the Lion stuff, and I could just, if someone else has a shield next to me and I have shield wall as well, they'll just get like a +8 almost. All right, so we're just gonna do shield wall. We're just gonna be the ultimate tank. I think the boar, yeah, the boar is the one I was gonna go with. And it also happens that the boar has like the highest natural armor of all the starting classes. Good lord, +9 natural armor on a boar, D6. I think it just has moderate damage. Yeah, it has middle of the road damage, but really good AC. Really good con. Yeah, let's get ourselves a boar. The Ham Knight, as it were. Alright, now we gotta pick a god to worship. I believe there's a god of chivalry. Or it's the Lady of Valor. Yeah, that's it, the Lady of Valor. So yeah, we'll probably just go Lady of Valor. Kind of fits the motif for this like noble cavalier, Order of the Lion kind of thing. Honor, righteousness, defensive, yeah, the good in battle, yeah, all that. So all the others are not bad, but they don't fit super well into the motif that we're known for, so yeah. Also we get favored weapon longsword, which will work with our shield. That's actually perfect. Alright. Do we go lawful good or lawful neutral? Might go lawful neutral. I always feel like lawful good just kind of gets you in trouble more often than not, as funny as it sounds, because you end up getting really pigeonholed. Neutral good. No, definitely lawful. We're going with that kind of like Order of the Lion. Like Cavalier is kind of like a non-magical paladin in some ways. Yeah, we'll go with lawful neutral. I'm sure we'll get a chance to shift the alignment as time goes along if we don't like it. Alright. So, Slender Man, Big Boned, or normal. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a good beard style here. We gotta get, there we go. Gotta get like a classic Cavalier mustache. Let's see. Nah, I don't like that hairstyle. I think yeah, that'll work. Look like a French knight. That'll work. With, yeah, dark black hair. Alright. That looks pretty good. Go with a nice blue eye color. Not that you can really tell. And as for the colors, I really like a purple and black color. Let's see. That's good. That's a little weird. It doesn't really... Okay. Okay. I wanted more purple, but I guess this will do. Yeah, dark purple. That'll work. Alright.
This will hurt!
I think I looked at all these and I was pretty sure that, like,
enemy near.
Pious.
We shall not falter. Together we stand.
Pious or
This
brave?
is my path. I won't give up. You're done for. None shall escape.
Don't want to sound
down.
bloodthirsty.
Not dead yet.
At least.
Time's
Not
not
this
waiting.
playthrough.
Strike as one. Let us press on. Defeat is not an option.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cavalry. All right. We're gonna call him Gustavus. And there we go. Serenith, sure.
I have no need for this.
All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Pretty balanced, I feel. We've got leader, right, persuasion, yeah, to list of class skills, buckler proficiency, defensive fighting, yada yada yada. Okay, yeah, this is all good. 7 athletics, I'll take that. As a level 1 character, 7 athletics, 6 mobility, 6 persuasion, all pretty good. Proficiency, and I have longsword proficiency. Awesome. This is like absolutely perfect. That's what we were looking for. All right, let's get this rolling. Hey, Bill, what's up, dude? Oh, I may have tapped. Ew, here we go.
Hey, somebody! We got a wounded fighter. Can we get a healer over here?
Got a wounded fighter. Home from work, about to make dinner. Doing pretty good, man. What's for dinner?
My, would you look at this? But why would you drag a wounded fighter into the middle of the festival square? Couldn't he be carted off somewhere else, like, oh, I don't know, an infirmary? Or an accommodating ditch?
Wow, rude. A ditch. Ooh, chicken Alfredo. That is actually really good. Okay, I already do not like this guy. I think I deserve a little more than a ditch.
Make room, everyone. Step back. Now, what's the matter? What happened to him? The wound looks nasty. Who did this to him?
It might be the string.
Demons,
Take a look here. Sorry, in 1 second.
Drive outside the walls of Canabris.
Canabris, you say? Yeah, I may have to tinker with it again. I had to tinker with it once before, and then I got it running smoothly. I may have to do so again.
Enemy doesn't usually stray so close to the city. The defenses. And you, hold fast. Don't die. We'll see you right. We'll get you patched up now. But first, you there, guard. Take his weapons. Bearing arms is not permitted during the festival. Wounded or not, everyone must abide by the rules. He can get his things back after the festival.
I want boars all the way over here.
Inheritor, leader of our troops, the sharpened edge of our blades and the unyielding strength of our armor. Iomade, I beseech you, grant your mercy. Heal his wounds.
I see. But your pain lessens only slightly. Don't let me die. No, I'm good. I won't give up that easy.
Here, here. That's the Crusader spirit. My powers are not enough here. Someone call for Terendelev. You there. Yes, you. Stop dithering and gawping and make yourself useful. Go and get Terendelev.
Prelate, surely there is somebody else here better suited to running errands.
I'll get her! Terendelev! Has anyone seen Terendelev?
Be quick about it before it's too late. Now, who are you? I don't remember seeing you before, and I have an excellent memory for faces. That's the first I've heard of that name. Who are you then? What's your business in the city?
My dear prelate, please, for the sake of the festivities, stop interrogating this poor man. He has been through enough already. Go on. I'll take care of him.
All right, as you wish. You are our protector, and a dragon at that. So I shall defer to your wisdom. But be on your guard. I've been informed he was wounded near Canabras. That means the demons are prowling just outside the walls, and the city is crawling with their spies. Others may be able to relax on this holiday, but not you or I. Not the defenders of this city.
Muttering discontentedly, the old man walks off.
Pry loose the grudging grip of pain. Cast off the veil of suffering flesh. Let light and life go forth in triumph to repel the skulking shade of death. There.
Thank you.
I accept your thanks, but my work is not yet done.
Are you really a dragon?
You don't believe me? Perhaps I should retake my true form and engulf this square with my ice breath to win your trust. Pay no mind to my current guise. I appear this way when I walk among the people. I would hamper the festivities if I tried to attend in my true form.
That's probably a good point. Alright, who are you?
My name is Terendelev. I am the protector of the city.
Okay, city protected by a dragon. I feel like I kind of already know what happened to me. I got injured by probably a demon.
Certainly, but be careful. I am not entirely sure what the demons did to you. This wound is no ordinary injury, and it was inflicted by no ordinary weapon. I have managed to get you back on your feet, but I have not yet healed you fully. Alas, sooner or later, your pain will return.
So it's a chronic demon stabbing then. Alright.
But do not be discouraged. You will recover, I promise you that. Tomorrow, come to the cathedral and say that you are expected by Terendelev, protector of Canabras. We will find a way to help you. But for now, put this out of your mind and enjoy the festival. They are all too rare in this time of war, and merriment is one of the best medicines.
Day of the city. Canabras is a city poised on the border between two worlds. Whoop. Alright, I guess I'm not allowed to read that. Hey, got my mount. Can I rename him?
I will not falter.
That's a super question. Where's my character sheet? Put the demon wound out of your mind. Yeah, it's fine. You know, nothing you can do about it. It's just a chronic condition now. Thank you. Is there actually? Okay, camera. Yeah. Okay. WASD, QE. Okay, basic. Sure. I was wondering if I can actually rename my mount, but maybe not. I think there's supposed to be a way to do it. But I won't worry about that too much right now. I can always do it later. Oh well. Alright, off we go. Wait, can the pig talk to people? Oh, no, okay. That'd be funny if I just sent my boar around to talk to everybody for me.
Godspeed.
Peasant. Oh, sure. Let's see what's going on over here. Strange wound. Cursed, perhaps. That's what they tell me. Noble. Okay. I always look around and see if I can find people with names. Call this a celebration? It's but a paltry imitation of what goes on in my mansion on a dull eve. Alright. Something terrible is going to happen. This band is pretty good. Let's look around a little bit more. Maybe I'm missing something here. Oh wait, can I try my hand at this? Oh, here we go. Alright. Skill checks, don't fail me now. Okay.
We march ahead.
Okay. Oh, hey, I can get a drink down here. Alright. Especially when the city's footing the bill. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Alright, not gonna lie, I feel like I'm a little outclassed here at level 1. Oh boy. Flame strike. We do have a dragon, right? Yeah, she's right there.
Discari, Lord of Locusts, leave my city!
The boar could take them. Whoa, what the hell is that? She turns into a dragon. Oh god, oh! Oh, oh!
Let the feast begin.
Yes, I am the dragon, protector of this city.
Discari himself. Blimey! One minute we had a dragon, the next, bam, she was gone. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Fight or flee? If fleeing's your plan, let me help you out. I've got a scroll here with a good protective spell.
Can't just let these people die.
Sure thing. Here.
A
take
light
this.
crossbow? Do I
Best
look like an
crossbow
archer to
I've
you?
got. Good luck. Try not to get eaten now.
Do I look like an archer to you? What is this? Yeah, I may have made a mistake here.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
Oh, I fucked up.
Behold, Iomade. Behold the death I saw.
Well, that, honestly, falling down a pit is probably the best thing that could have happened there.
The silver dragon Terendelev, the defender of Canabras, fell in battle. Hardly surprising, as she had to fight the demon lord Discari himself. He willed the land to part and swallow all who dared to stand in his way. But the war was still far from over.
Saying that she fell in battle, I think, is being a bit generous. She got stomped. Oh boy. Hey, my mount made it. Alright.
Our path.
Holy mother of...
Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right. Wouldn't say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Yeah, I should be able to do that. I got pretty good athletics. I'd have to roll really bad to fail this. Of course. I rolled a 6. Of course. Well.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Well, I'm Sela, paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendeb and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Canabres has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomade's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Canabres will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
It's brought here by fate.
Destiny is destiny. So it's either one or the other. Either fate is having a right old laugh at your expense, or Lady Luck sent you to us for a reason.
Fate isn't what brought us here, and fate won't get us out either.
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us, with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware!
There's actually 4 of us?
Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward!
I was gonna say, there's actually 4 of us, and that's like an additional 4 pairs of legs, or hooves. Let's see, now your party has several characters. Like one of them, I can either drag selection or hit Alt plus a number. Okay, sure. Makes sense. Whoop. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this crevasse. Some loot. You need to arm yourself. Look in the chest before the festival. Your stuff should be in there too, if it survived the fall. Okay. Oh, it's right here. That's why I couldn't see it.
I stand ready.
Oh, nice. Shield. What is this? Nice cold iron longsword. Regular longsword. Spear, bow, torches, mace. Cloak of resistance. Hey, it's actually quite good. Alright, let's actually equip this. I believe this is a +1 to most saves. Yeah, there we go. Alright, then of course we use shield. And the cold iron longsword should be pretty good against most things we're going to come against. There we go. Is there an extra slot for torches, or do I just kind of have to... I'll just put that in, like, group 2. I can pull that out if I need to. Nothing else to really equip. Let's see. What does she got? Same. She uses sword shield. Nice. At least we got a tanky front line. That's something. She's a potion of shield of faith. Is that basically a shield spell? Deflects attack spell. Grants a subject +2 deflection bonus with an additional +1 for every 6 levels you have. Okay, so yeah, it's basically like a shield spell. And I have a Cure Light Wounds. Alright. I'm feeling good about our chances. I am going to save, though. Actually, what's the AC on our boar? Can I even look at the boar's stats? Can I not look at my animal companion stats? Well, that's unfortunate. Alright.
I will guide us.
Loot. Durendalev's Scale. Restore life to deceased party member. Yeah, probably should keep moving. Let's swing the camera around. There we go.
Who's there?
Fine apparel, this young elf woman is torn and stained with blood, dust, and dirt. However, she holds herself with such dignity that you would be forgiven for thinking you were at a high society party and not in the dank catacombs under the city. Her fingers grip her rapier hilt with confidence, ready to draw at a moment's notice. At her feet lies a dead body, so mutilated that at first glance it's hard to tell if it is animal or human.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Durendalev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Yeah, let's try and get out of here before we start asking too many questions.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Are you coming with us then? The more the merrier, and that blade of yours is nothing to sniff at.
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
Of the Cure Light Wounds ability. Okay. That's quite good.
What's on your mind?
Okay. Do I want to use Cure Light Wounds, though? Wait, am I missing? No. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use a spell slot for that yet. I feel like just save it for now. How much does it heal at this level? A D8? D8 plus 1 point per caster level. It's pretty mediocre.
Well?
She's a cleric, right? Is she a cleric? I'm sure I can see it here somewhere. Blue blood, half elf, spirit hunter. She's a shaman. All right. Interesting. All right. Fair enough. Well, let's loot this guy. Masterwork dagger. Sure. Oh, so we got an enemy up ahead. I don't think anyone has a ranged weapon, really. Does she have a
Rely
ranged
on
weapon?
me.
She does. Nice. I can have her make a ranged attack. This will start the combat. It'll give us a free attack on him. Against pause, you can pause the game by pressing space to order your characters to attack. Use the turn-based mode to order the team. Okay. Yeah, I'd prefer turn-based mode. Okay. Move action, standard action. Okay, we have swift action, free action. First level spirit on her can is to any weapon she is holding. Okay. Okay. Just a swift action. Alright. Fair enough. And yeah, that should be good. Wait, does enlarge person work on the board? No. Oh well, it's worth a try. Alright, just hit the centipede.
Wide open.
There we go. Can I get in range? I don't think I have the range to get there. Alright. Where's the end turn button? There we go. Okay, hey, the board goes. This is bar half. That's charge. You must move 10 feet before the attack. I don't think that's 10 feet, but we'll do that. Hey, there he goes. Alright, nothing else to do.
Into the fray!
Nice.
Do not hold back.
Alright, works for me. Oh, this poor guy. What do you have? Padded armor. Okay, that's good. Some gold. Bottle of oil. I'll take it. Alright. No, I don't want Camilla. There we go. Actually, what's my AC with this? Oh, it's scale mail. What am I doing? That'd be incredibly foolish. Alright, what does she have? Chain shirt. Yeah, it's gonna be better than padded. Alright. Useless. Alright, cool. One of the best things about having a mount, or just an animal companion in general, just extra turn order. Just, what the... Oh boy.
We will win this war.
I hate bugs.
The light!
Defeat is not an option.
Nice. There we go. Alright, Camilla. She doesn't have too much she can use right now. I don't really want to waste a large person.
The spirits demand your blood.
Okay, then it goes... Okay. Can I have her hold her action? Can she hold? Attack enemy reach now. I don't know if that's actually possible in this. I know in actual Pathfinder you can hold your action. But I don't think they're gonna let me do that here. Oh well. That's fine. Ooh, this might be a good time to use charge. Go! There we go. Like that. I'm gonna move up. Move to here. Okay. End her turn. Oh, nice. Board Boar gets another round. This nudge didn't do much damage. Actually, what is my move? Oh, jeez. Why is my move so... Why do I only have 20-foot move speed? I'm missing something here. Oh well. I guess I'll use charge. If I...
These magics should be used in other ways.
Crap! Oh well. I'll move up here. I'll support my boar. Can I challenge him? Oh, I totally can. Nice. Yeah, let's use challenge. Nice. That's what I like to see.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
This boar is actually doing all the heavy lifting. This boar, we're party members for the boar.
Godspeed.
The boar literally killed both of those flies, plus like 2 of the centipedes. Pretty sure we're the party and the boar's the main character.
We will prevail.
There we go. Spitting giant centipede.
Into the fray.
There we go. Go boar! That's amazing. What formation do I want here? Let's put... Can I do a custom formation? Let's do something like this. This is a good one, I think. Do something like that.
Let us press on.
Ooh, bracers of armor. +1 luck to AC, +1 luck to reflex. Oh wow, they start you out with some good gear. I'm actually pretty impressed with that. I was expecting just to start with nothing. I really was. I was expecting to just have nothing. Ooh, inflict rune scroll. Let's see. What does she have bracer wise, or does she have anything bracer wise? No, she doesn't. Nice. All right. Or does she not have proficiency? Non-stacking bonuses. Alright. On armor, just as though they were wearing armor, like most bonuses and armor bonuses. Not stacked with armor, yeah, from different sources. Okay. Alright. This is what? Random mail. So yeah, that's not going to increase her armor class. I don't think it does anything for her then. That's unfortunate. Chain shirt. It's not going to do anything for her either, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Oh well. Maybe we'll find a usefulness for these. It's probably going to be most useful on something like a barbarian or a monk or something that actually can benefit from that without wanting to wear armor.
We march ahead.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Nice.
The light take you.
Unfortunate. I got nothing for her to do really. Just have the board charge. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think these flies are gonna have a very easy time They gotta get through 20 AC on my guy right now. With that shield plus shield proficiency plus having shield focus. That's I think that's a big no. Alright, board. Alright. Can I finish him off?
Strike as one.
There we go. Yeah, they're gonna have to roll really well. Yeah, what are these things rolling with? Giant biting centipede. Oh, it has no modifiers to its attack roll. Yeah, that's why. It would actually have to roll a nat 20 to hit me, it seems. Yep. Yeah, okay. I'm very safe.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
This is actually going to be more of a funny contest of who can hit who. Boar should be able to kill it. Nope, miss. Can I kill it? There we go. That's kind of the thing. High AC is king in early Pathfinder fights. Ooh, monitor lizard. Alright, let's have...
A bright future awaits us.
Alright, it'll come back. Once it walks back... Once it walks back over, I should be able to shoot it. If it comes back. You coming back? Come on. Don't let me step forward. I'm gonna have to go forward.
Together we stand. They will break against our
Ah,
resolve.
she missed. Oh well. But she gets to go again.
Into the fray.
And she gets to miss again. You're killing me. Let's have her move up to like here. She's not the highest AC, but she has a buckler, so I think she's alright. We'll charge. Unfortunate. Can we get an arrow?
No glory without risk.
Early game fights.
Go for their hearts.
Oh, help. There we go. Oh wow, he actually... Nice. He actually got the trip attack on him too. Very nice. I don't think I can... I might be able to do this. And then... What's this do for them again? The requisites for these bonus feats. Yeah, that's for shield wall. Okay.
We shall overcome.
Alright, well, I can't do too much. Oh! Well, that'll do it. Skinning failed. Oh well.
Our path leads on.
Who are you?
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere.
The man's features in the gloom. As soon as he steps into the circle of light, however, you realize that you have never encountered a creature like this before. The stranger looks like the work of a vivisectionist who attempted to stitch together a lizard and a man.
Wendwalk!
The man notices you and freezes. The curling horn protruding from his head casts a malevolent shadow on the cave wall. Whoa.
Ben, did you find it? Who is that?
Woman looks just as strange as her companion, like a cross between a cat and a spider. Yeah, I kind of was getting that vibe. When she catches sight of you, she immediately drops into a fighting stance. Her movements reveal a lethal, graceful, wild predator.
The do-gooder's here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
demons are laying waste to this place, pretty much.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabres. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
Monsters like you deserve to die. No. Okay, what is this place?
This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame and will burn anyone who touches it. You think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
How did it wind up down here?
It came here with its owner a long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
Gongs?
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
I see.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Got like a King Arthur thing going on here.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
Yeah, we'll find the sword faster if we work together.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface?
Some interactive objects aren't easy to find. When moving past such an object, each character will make them make a perception check. Okay. If it's successful, it is found and highlighted to draw your attention to it. Oh, cool. I guess that works.
I found
That is quite
something.
a discovery.
Loot. grinding stone. Crafting ingredients. Okay, works for me. Copper ring. Alright, cool.
I was successful in my search.
Handful of gems. Loot.
Now what is that?
Okay, can we get across this rubble? Okay.
That
Oh,
is
maybe I
quite
haven't
a
found the relic
discovery.
yet. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there's the sword. I was expecting to actually have to go through some kind of a labyrinth to find this, but sure. I'm not gonna argue. A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Gustavus feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Terendelev reopens and weeps scarlet, but there is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears. A cave chamber. This one or another one entirely. Gustavus' heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly burst into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery. They betrayed me, trapped me and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect. The people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their traitorous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with golden braid lays on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refuses to join with the traitors and pay dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. Recognizing the foreign origin of these thoughts, Gustavus intuits that he can control somehow. Let's try and heal the girl. Okay. A spark of healing illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Gustavus. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lariel, you said that everything was going to change soon. You said the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts comes faster and faster like a rushing river, and images flash by one after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars. A young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword. A majestic golden-winged angel gazing into the distance. His face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready. There's no going back. Then don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You take care. It is near. There in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow, an outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadows, the sound piercing like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traitor falls to their knees before the shadows in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white hot. Gustavus's head pounds with pain, and it is no longer clear whose pain it is. The person called Lariel, who sent this vision, or the one unlucky enough to receive it. Determined to fight off the illusions. Still how to resist malign influence such as this. Nah, he don't. He does not have a lot of knowledge. Fight off the illusion. Failed. Man, I am not rolling well. The force of this terrifying attack, though originating in a vision, is much greater than anything Gustavus can withstand. Crippling fatigue drags him to the ground. Hands trembling, cold piercing his skull and slowly creeping along his spine. The one who sent the vision is experiencing something similar. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in this strange vision or memory. But the thrill of fear it provokes is far more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they call Lariel. The foolish angel, struggling on the rocks, like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old and quavering. Where's your goddess, angel? Where's her self-assured herald? How is it that you are dying here, alone, so far from the light of your heaven? Strange calm envelops the thoughts of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him. He knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hands, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks, like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash. The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back, heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword and with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Gustavus senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this: "You will kill me, monster, this I know. But one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and punish the evildoers and traitors? Save and protect the innocent." We are lawful neutral. I feel like punish the evildoers and traitors fits. The vision disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Gustavus does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them, something else. The heat blazing in Gustavus' chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound close, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Gustavus sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather, its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like. With a final surge of warm and soothing light, the sword vanishes, and the light is drawn into his hand. Gustavus senses it will return. All he need do is call it.
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
The light of the sword and the Lady of Valor. Hey, we worship the same god.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
Exactly. God buddies.
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
Lariel? That really was Lariel? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it. And now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood, no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Yep.
Now, Wentwog, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that.
This guy sound a little bit mad.
I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
That is just... wow! I mean, that's amazing! Heaven has truly blessed you.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this.
Golden god.
Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Canabras. Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
Cool. I became a demigod at level 1. Alright.
What do we have here?
Okay. I have class skills in mobility. I took all the points in it. Surely I make this one.
Not this time.
Together we stand. I have managed.
Most of the game's mechanics based on the rules. Yeah, yada. Got the result 17. Okay. Cool.
I will guide us. Yet another obstacle.
Whoa. Oh. Alright. That is a big spider. A very big spider. Okay. Lon, what is this guy? What class is this dude? Oh, good grief. A Zen archer. Okay, so he's a monk archer. Okay. Easy enough. He has perfect strike, and he has point blank. Okay, cool, he's got point blank. That's interesting class. Nice. What is she? She's just a straight fighter. She's just a straight up fighter. Probably an archer, though. Yeah, I could use more archers, honestly. I have the front line covered between... Oh, the big spider's also dead. Okay,
No match for me.
cool. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I may want to adjust the enemies to be a little harder. I'm kind of popping them instantly here. We'll see how it goes, but I feel like I probably should up the difficulty a little. Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at. I was like, he died really quick. Like, really quick. So I may up the difficulty.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan. Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Oh, oh, okay, yeah, this should be actually a more difficult fight. Earth elementals in Pathfinder tend to have DR and resistances, so this could be trickier. Let's do that, and we'll end her turn. Get her ready. Light of the Angel. Summon a soothing light, obscures the vision of your enemies. Every ally in 20 foot gets 1 temporary hit point for 1 hour, and enemies become dazzled for 1d4 rounds? Really? That's actually amazing.
I was successful in my search.
I'm sorry, how much damage did I just do to that elemental? 11 slashing, okay. Trip to the elemental, alright.
Beg me to stop.
You won't survive me.
Yeah. Okay, this is definitely looking like a
Take you.
up the difficulty scenario. Those Earth Elementals should definitely have been a lot more difficult. Wand of Cure Light Wounds. I don't think anyone here... Well, Shaman. She's a Shaman. She's a Shaman. Does she have... Use magic device? She does. Okay. That actually is way more useful to me.
Would you please keep this ugly thing away from me?
Can she not? There we go. Wand of Cure Light Wounds. Excellent. So she can use her wand. coming together. Alright.
Godspeed.
I guess that was just a little optional side encounter.
The mongrel did it.
Let's keep going. I'm
I
gonna
will
have.
help where I can.
I got enough archers. I'm gonna have her switch back to shield.
I'm all ears. Could we step on their toes as well?
Oh, he's level 1. He probably doesn't have any of the advanced monk stuff yet. That is well outside of my charge range.
I'll rip you apart.
Alright, done. These poor things.
Endure this! Do not hold back.
So it does turn out that high AC abuse at low levels is just as effective in the game as it is in actual Pathfinder. All right. No direct line of sight. Yeah, it's a full round. Unfortunate. Oh, that was a close one. Let's keep moving up as a party here.
I'll cut you wide open.
Let's see if Camilla can get in there. There we go. Attack. I got 14. Yeah. I am well aware of how that works. It's good they have these tooltips, though. I can definitely see if people were new to Pathfinder in general, it'd be very helpful. And my formation's messed up again. Okay, he should be in the back. Should be there. She is also melee, so let's do this. And we'll put these two back here. Perfect. Well, that's a good formation.
What's that there?
Oh. Hi, neighborino. Okay.
The spirits demand your blood.
Let's do a charge. It survived that one.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, I forgot to have her move up. Oh, jeez. Go, boar, go.
Make every strike count.
There we go.
I am at best.
Alright. Masterwork greatsword. Glances at Lon, who is fixing his slipped bowstring, and quickly walks over to you. Her cat-like eyes glow from beneath her hood. Listen here, you. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't show the light of heaven to soul. I do want to save them, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Soul is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Lon's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I'll go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever's left of them, without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my own life. You and your friends, you can come with me. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find a way out to the surface. Seems a little sussy, I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't care about the children. I don't know about this. Okay, before I go too far, let's make them moderately weaker. I already made them increased in number. We're gonna make them just a little bit stronger.
Let us press on.
Your first impression of the mongrel village is of a squalid dump with the odor to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom, and deformed shadows sloop between the huts. You see some mongrels gutting white eyeless fish, while others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life, but tense expectation hangs in the air. Okay. A heavy-set, aged mongrel slowly shuffles his way towards you. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Uplanders, oh, he speaks like a Skaven. Times are upon us indeed. Chief Soul, we found the Angel Sword, and we found the one who can wield it. He had a vision, and now the Angel Sword, together with the light of heaven, are somehow inside him. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive, and we can save them. Saul raises his hand with ragged, broken fingernails. Ah, Lon. Always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty. Too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble. Saul eyes you up and down. An uplander with the light of heaven? That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lon trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lon? I'm Chief. I don't work on faith. Show me the light. I mean, we're lawful. We're not gonna... The heavenly flame flares to life at your unspoken command. The bright, pure dancing with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam passing through stained glass. The mongrels abandon their task and stare, transfixed. The light is bright but not blinding. It is warm, but its warmth is soul deep. You perform an action that was lawful. Soul is silent for a while. Tears are streaming down his wide, pale face, but the old man doesn't even care to wipe them away. So it's true. The angel did not forsake us. No, he came back from the dead. He came to save our children. Lon gives you a nod of thanks. The scaled half of his face is indifferent, but the human half is visibly relieved, as if he wasn't sure all this time that you would support him. It was the lawful thing to do. When he hisses at you like an angry cat, see these fishermen and these hunters, these husks of men and women, their blood will be on your hands. Ah, we have the blessing of angels. You see a bright light? No. You think even the maze is no match for you? Well, if those spiders, flies, and centipedes are anything to go by, nah, I don't think they are. You always think the worst, Windu. We're not on our own in this anymore. We've got allies. Well, a couple at least. But one good fighter's worth 10 bad ones. Chief Soul, you have the right of it, but we're neithers. We're going to wait. I sent a messenger to summon the other tribes. It will take time, yes, but they will come. They will all come for the light. Wait, Lon. Wait, Uplander. Rest a while in one of our huts. Our home is your home. Alright, Chief, understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for those kids. If they ask me what took us so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. After accumulating a certain amount, you will level up. Hey,
let us not hesitate.
Sweet. Yes, I will take another level in Beast Rider, of course. Yeah, level 2. What do I get at level 2? Anything? Ooh, I get an Order of the Lion thing. Oh, I get Rally. Nice. Lion's Call. Standard action, you can give an encouraging speech which grants all allies within Ham Rider. There we go. For a number of rounds equal to calculators. Oh, nice. 1 competence bonus on attack rolls. That's a nice buff. Alright, mobility for sure. You take mobility, acrobatics, persuasion, perception. Easy. I mean, maybe I should grab knowledge. Well, I'll grab knowledge world. That could come in handy. Lion's Call. Alright. My base attack bonus is now 2. That's good, good, good. Alright. Let's see. I did pick to do this manually, so. She's Paladin. I'm just gonna pretty much put her in heavy armor, so she doesn't really need mobility. Having someone with knowledge arcana could be good, but I think we'll probably get someone for that. I feel like giving her knowledge religion could be useful. Giving her persuasion could be good. Yeah, I think lore religion would be really good for her. We can always use that later on. Nice. She got Lay on Hands at level 2. And Divine Grace. Nice. What's her charisma? 15. I'm gonna need to get that higher. Alright, Spirit Hunter Shaman. Let's see if I can remember how shamans work. That was not a class that I remember doing much with in Pathfinder. Let's see, but she gets Hex, a number of magical tricks. Hex is a standard action, does not provoke attacks for opportunity. Okay. So she's... Right, I remember these. This is basically like, kind of like Witch. It's kind of like Witch. It revolves around hexes and stuff. Okay. She would be a good one probably to get Arcana on, because she's gonna probably be useful for that. But I also want... also kind of want her to use Magic Device. Trickery. Do we get a Rogue later? Probably, right? Let's see, she has a good amount of dexterity. Ugh. Alright. She's doing some kind of weird, like, Dex shaman-y builds. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, we'll get her trickery. That should be useful. I guess she can be our trap Roomba. Perception is already high. It's not a class skill for her. Lord Nature? Sure. That's pretty good. You get a lot of skill points, so I feel like in Pathfinder you get so many skill points to really throw around. It's even if you pick some that maybe it's like, oh, that's a waste, it never really hurts too much. Protected from negative conditions, or of purity. What is this? These just like spells here? Possible selection, life path. Nails. Confirms critical hits. Friend to animals. Animals within a sacred bonus on all saving throws. Okay, the real question is, does this work on my boar? If this works on my boar, then I am definitely going to get this, because I can have her throw friend to animals and then just get a massive charisma bonus, like, to saving throws. Ooh, that could be really good. Twice and take the, okay. Intimidating display. So I can just use her, yeah, like a buff debuffer. This effect leaves. Meh. Intimidating display. Nails. That's a melee. I don't ever see it being useful to throw her into melee. I want her to kind of stay back and throw hexes. Stone stability. Again, very meh. Yeah, I don't see any of that being super useful. Alright. Fortune. Let's just reroll. I remember Evil Eye for witches. I remember that being pretty cool. Equal to 3 plus the wisdom modifier. Okay. That could be good. Actually, I remember this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is almost exactly like Witch. So you basically throw hexes and then you use Chant, which is basically Cackle. And you basically just throw something on them and then you just have the Witch or the Shaman in this case just keep cackling to keep a debuff on someone, which is actually quite funny. Alright. She doesn't have the prerequisites. Okay, no, she can't use friend to animals. Sad life. Diseases and hail poison losses such as thinking. Okay. Are negated. It's pretty good. But I kind of want to get Evil Eye. I like the idea behind using that. Okay, -2 to AC and combat maneuver defense for a number of rounds equal to the level. Okay. Well, let's get Evil Eye first. Evil Eye's always fun. It's like one of those. It's like one of those special abilities that's really fun to use. You don't think it would be super useful, but when you get Chant, it's actually really cool. Let's see. Zen Archer. Now, this is a class I actually know, I think, nothing about. I don't think I've had anyone ever play a Zen Archer. Athletics. Let's see. Move past, squeeze through tight spots. He's an archer. I feel like that doesn't really matter too much to him. Yeah, he's definitely going to be our perception guy. Persuasion, Lore Nature could be good too. Alright, next. Precision shot. Yeah. Yeah, definitely get precision shot. That's just a feat you have to grab. Way of the longbow or way of the short bow? Depends on what his stats are. Shoot, what are his stats? That's actually something I need to know. Let's go back to skills real quick. We can find out real fast. +3 to strength. Okay, and his dexterity is +3, so it's the same. I kind of like longbows. They're more damaging and they kind of scale better, I feel. Especially if I'm just gonna sit him in the back line. Just have him do his thing. Alright, she's a fighter that seems to like to use archery. Nothing wrong with that. I always found it a little weird, but nothing wrong with it. She's terrible charisma. Absolutely terrible charisma. Oh dear. -3 charisma. Oh dear. That is very sad. Let's do that. We'll do that as well. Yeah, that'll work. Bonus feat. Let's see, we should sort these by ranged. Deadly aim. Rapid shot. Yeah, let's get rapid shot. Alright, everyone's done. Thanks for bearing with that. I had to actually get everyone sorted. Ooh, loot. And you also gotta loot everything. Alright, mongrels. I think that's all the loot around here, so we can definitely, I guess, rest. No? Yeah. Yeah, let's just look around. Let's see what we got. Anything interesting? Oh, somebody wants to talk to us. A human face at last. And there I thought I'd be gazing upon the twisted visages of these troglodytes for the rest of my life. Uh-oh. An elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes approaches you. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Worm. If that's not meant to be an unlikable character name, I don't know what is. Yes, that worm. You no doubt have heard of me, if you spent any time at all in this city. I have a business proposition for you. Oh boy. How did you end up here? I'm assuming you fell, but sure. His eyes focus on Camellia before his gaze returns to you. Well, like everyone else, down I went when that accursed beetle cleaved the ground in twain beneath our feet. I'm lucky I didn't break my neck in the fall, and I'm doubly lucky that I didn't encounter any subterranean cockroaches on my blind wanderings and instead came across hunters from the settlement. Although I must say, when I first glimpsed their physiognomies, my life flashed before my eyes. But they turned out to be decent chaps, frightening to look at, but able to keep a bargain. Okay. You don't speak very kindly of them. What kind of proposition? I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I'm determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. You must find a route back to the surface, to the city, if there's anything left of it. You seem to be a remarkably strong warrior, just what we need to get out of these caves and past the bloodthirsty beasts that inhabit them. Okay. You are strong, it will be no trouble to you, but I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling through the caves playing at scouts. My proposition is simple. Lead me back to the city and I shall pay you 1,000 gold coins. Yeah, that sounds too good to be true. I feel like if I accept this guy's gonna either A, get killed by some rocks on the way out, or B, turn out to be evil. Diplomacy doesn't make that 2,000 gold. Oh boy. It is good to have friends amongst the Calabrese elite. I praise Ordine. I am a crusader, not some mercenary. Keep your money, I don't need payment. But no, thank you. I'm taking that money. We'll say deal. I don't trust my rolls. Cool, let's go. I'm sure that guy is perfectly honorable, reasonable, and will not end up causing me problems later. Journey. Devoured by darkness. Hit the mannequin. The mongrels. Oh, I gotta rest in the hut. Okay. I was curious about that. Alright, let's see if we can go inside the hut. Okay.
March ahead.
Is it a specific hut that I'm supposed to go into, or am I missing something?
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
Okay, not sure which hut it's talking about now. Oh well, we can get a look around at least. Never know what you'll find, like loot. Eat some fish. Come and see my wares. Sure, what you got? Drea can buy the trophies you bought from the caves and sell anything you might need. Alright. 250 gold. Alright, do you have anything good? Masterwork. Great axe. If I had someone that actually needed them. Health potions. That's what I'm talking about. Quiver of cold... Ooh, cold iron ammunition. That could be useful. Let's see here. First, let's sell some of the stuff that we don't need. I'm gonna keep this. I might be able to use it. Spear. Do I have anyone that's gonna use your short spear? Probably not. Light shield. Don't need a mug. I doubt I'll need a great sword. Or that. Probably don't need this either. Alright, that should be enough to get 1, 2. That should be good. 3 potions. Those are each a D8. That's pretty good. I'm gonna get 4 just in case. And then I will not sell my scrolls of inflict wounds because those are nice. Let's see here. Alright.
Our path leads on.
I should make sure that everyone has at least a cure light wounds potion, if not 2. Okay, good. I'll put the rest of them on my guy and on the other tank. Perfect.
I will guide us.
Alright. Which tent do I sleep in? Ah, right there. More loot. Alright, is there anyone interesting over here? Anybody to talk to? Nope. Alright, now we can go rest. I am still really impressed by how much gear they gave me to start with. find holy relics. The messengers returned. The tribes are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned Anevia and the old guy, who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time. There's no rush. The most important people always show up late. Everything's going to plan, but one thing's bothering me. Windog is gone. Some of these email responses are just absolutely savage. The first thing I see when I wake up is your hideous face. Okay. Just woke up today and decided I was gonna be an asshole. So a whole army is marching on the maze. By mongrel standards, yes. Don't be too disappointed when you see the reality. There aren't many of us who can hold a weapon, and fewer still that can do any damage with one. Well, what do you think happened to Wendigo? She was always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her, and she'll struggle without us, no matter how hard she tries to deny it. Wow. Let's go. But before we do, thank you. Wait a minute. She ran off with my health potion. That bitch. I paid 50 gold for that health potion. I was so happy. I forgot to thank you before, but you've done something no one else has in a long time. You've given the mongrels hope. It's like we're starting to believe that we're worth something. Now that we have the power of the angels on our side. Thief! Thief! It won't change anything, of course, but at least she'll help us save the young ones. Hopefully. Okay. Always, always, always save. Gotta redo my formation. Why does it keep moving my board?
We march ahead.
Is it back this way? Actually, there should be a... Okay. I probably would do well to actually use the map. Let's go. So I did turn the difficulty up. Let's hope that I did not do that prematurely, and that I end up going to this mage and getting one shot or something.
Do you want me to get another one?
Most enemies try to attack your most vulnerable. Yeah, I already found out about formations. Let's go.
Well, save the last one for me.
Okay. Evil Eye it is. Attack rolls, saving throws. I feel like their AC is pretty bad. So let's just actually do their attack roll. Let's do Evil Eye. Nice. Oh, great. Can she charge? Go, go, go! Hey, alright. Now the boar gets a... Whoa, whoa. Okay, I may have misclicked.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Can you get in range?
Wide open.
Okay. I know I just finished leveling her up and I was like, oh yeah, you know, there's no way I'll put her in melee. First combat after I just have her run up and try and stab something. Alright, back in formation. E. Okay. Well, there's a decent number of them. Alright, not too bad. Tribes are gathering. Soon we will attack. How long can we wait? The other tribes haven't turned up yet. Are going to wait for them just another while longer. So all the preparations will take the best part of the day. Let's go take a look at the maze ourselves and see what awaits. Let's go. I don't know when this game actually saves, but I'm gonna save religiously.
Our path leads on.
Ooh, lore religion. Wait, who has the highest lore religion? Probably our paladin, right?
I can.
I believe I put her lore religion up pretty high. Baphomet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not the guy that you want to fight.
I will guide us.
But also loot.
The heartbeat quickens.
Baphomet cultists.
You won't survive me.
That feat is so good. Rapid fire is so good. Oh, they have magic missile. Oh, that's cheeky. But they're wizards, so a mess. All right, let's see. Move action. Get you up to here. Should be able to use Evil Eye. Let's use against their AC. Okay. Best thing about Evil Eye is they still get affected by it. It's just one turn instead of like 3 or 4, which is great. May have blocked my attacks too much. Let's see, he's got rapid fire, so just move over here and I'm trying to abuse that as much as possible.
Endure this.
1 damage. Ouch. I love wizards. They always go down fast. I don't need to smite evil, I feel. Evil Eye.
The spirits demand your blood.
Just reduce their AC. And there goes their head. How am I liking the game? I played Kingmaker, and I could not get too far into it. Like, it's not that it was absolutely horrible, it's just, I just never really could get into it. This, though, I'm actually really enjoying. Let's see. Leather armor. Ooh. Good thing went with trickery.
I hope you appreciate this.
It actually does feel very, very faithful to first edition Pathfinder, which I absolutely adore as a system. Alright, let's line up on the door.
That is quite a discovery.
Ooh, a trap. Okay. Where's the trap panel?
I am helpful.
And that's why Camilla is our trap Roomba. Let's check this door. Any cultists? Nope. Cool. Let's keep looting. Ooh, Bear's Endurance. And Scroll of Prayer. Some good loot. I also am enjoying this game, like, it does seem to really try and reward you for... Oh, I missed that cultist. It really does seem to reward you for exploring the maps, like with some extra loot. I always appreciate that. kind of person that will spend like an extra 30 minutes like looking around the map to see if there's anything worth grabbing. Let's see.
Make every strike count.
What is that guy using? Is that a glaive? Whoa! Whoa, rude! Deals 1 damage. How little HP does my boar have?
Into the fray!
Attack!
Is that actually all of his HP? Ah, yeah, I guess he is really low HP until later levels. He'll be alright. He's down, but he's not out.
You are today's sacrifice.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
This guy's gotta have some decent AC. Lay on hands. Wait, I could probably... I'm probably gonna take an attack of opportunity if I do that. Should be... Oh wait, nope. I didn't move out of threat range. Nice. There we go, he's stabilized.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
So he's fine.
We shall overcome.
And now that guy's dead. That'll teach him a lesson. I'm not sure if there's gotta be some way to like look at his stats somewhere. Right? Like, there's gotta be a way to look at his stats. I'm not really surprised that he has very little HP. That's kind of a normal thing for animal companions at low level, but... Yeesh. I don't see it. That is weird. Yeah, it has those abilities. Has it gore? Yeah? Ah, whatever. Just make sure that we... Yeah, it was easy. Yeah, it was a glaive. What does that thing do? Oof, 2 to 11 damage. This early on. And he had breastplate armor, yeah. No wonder he was giving us a bit of a smack there. That's still not better than this armor, I think. Or is it? Yeah, it is. But what's the check penalty? 3 for dex, 3 for dex. Actually, okay. This is actually comparable. Yeah, 'cause it's 1 armor class more for the same exact thing. Yeah, nice. That's actually a straight upgrade. I like it. Alright.
I was successful in my search.
A lot of scrolls in here. A lot of inflict wound scrolls. And restoration.
Oh, well, that happened.
Looks like someone failed their religion check. Oh well. Let's see.
Can't hide from me.
Wait, what?
Are we in trouble yet?
Loot that box. Loot that. Yeah, there we go. Old map. Okay. Actually, now that we got some scrolls, this could be very useful to have a couple of these on. Do we have... Yeah, we have a lot of these inflict light wounds. I think I'm going to put these all on her. And then just, instead of her like trying to actually hit people with her weapon, I'm just going to have her use some of these inflict light wounds. The rest of these I'm going to save. I don't see any reason to use them right now. Maybe if I run into the boss encounter. Remember to save.
Uh-huh.
good amount of gold.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
More cultists? No, corrupted mongrels. Wait, my armor? Yeah, my armor class is 20. Okay. Go, boar, go! No, he missed. Okay, yeah, he's got 1 HP. It looks like he's got 1 HP.
The light take you.
He's it's a little bit weak at the moment. Tactician. There's tactician, and then there's light of the eagles. I'm gonna save this. Doesn't say any limit on them. I don't see it like once per day or once per this or that. Well, oh well. These guys shouldn't be too hard. They're okay. They're a little meatier. Actually, it might work to use him large on the board next time. Let's do attack rolls. The real trick to doing this is you can usually stack evil eye stuff, so you can do like evil eye saving throws. Then if you have chant, you can just keep chanting to refresh it, and then use evil eye attack rolls, and you just stack everything on them eventually if you got enough turns.
You won't survive me.
Miss. Yeah, these guys are
Into the fray.
yeah, they're gonna go down.
Strike as one.
If I can hit them. Okay, it's fine.
Enjoy this.
Oh, jeez.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Attack.
Okay, this is rough. Let's just take down his AC then.
Make every strike count.
There it goes. Lon stares at the dead mongrels with sorrow in his eyes. Hovland. His name was Hovland. Did you know him? Yeah, he's not from our tribe, but we're both hunters, so we'd cross paths from time to time in the cave. We'd share news and leave supplies for each other. Then he just disappeared. He used to talk about wanting to try his luck in the maze. I thought he was long dead. If only he had been. Seems like the shield maze of yours is crawling with cultists. How'd they get here? I have no idea. It's my first time here too. Maybe they fell down here the same way you did. Window comes here all the time. I'd ask her about it if she were here. Come to think of it, where is she? This place may be more dangerous than we thought.
Let us press on.
I want you to have that.
Bloodstain still mars the ground. Pick the lock.
I am helpful, am I not?
First aid kit. Very nice. Let's go left.
crossed the
Yet
wrong
another
line.
obstacle.
Surprise. I really wish I could see this boar's character sheet. It bothers me so much. Tactician. How many enemies do we have? A sharpshooter, a fighter. Wow. Looks like they're wielding pretty meaty weapons. Light of the Angels. Actually, I should probably. I should probably just move. Nice, he failed to save.
We shall overcome.
There we go. I think we move her up.
The light.
Keep that archer from moving away at all. Okay. Let's try
You
and
won't survive
get that
me.
sharpshooter back there. Gotta go with attack rolls again. That guy's almost dead. Let's try and limit what their fighters can do. Ooh. Yep. Missed. Is he getting in close? Yeah. Ooh. They're really going for it. Oh, let's try it. Hey, the trip worked. Actually, let's delay our turn. So you can do that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I need her to move like here.
Into the fray.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, was unnecessary then. Well, now that he's on the ground, I don't have to worry about attacks of opportunity.
Endure this.
Can I use enlarge? Ah, I can't use enlarge on the board.
Go for their hearts!
Ah,
No glory without risk.
oof. I love how crunchy the hits are. Like when you actually kill an enemy, I love how crunchy that is. They actually like get knocked down, or they actually get decapitated, or something like that. It's a really really cool. All right. Pick lock.
I hope you appreciate this.
Ooh, another shield of faith. Do I heal
A
people yet?
bright future awaits us.
No, I don't think it's worth using Lay on Hands yet. Not quite yet. Let's see, Inspire Rage. Let's see. Yeah. How much is she missing? 3 HP? 4 HP on him? Nah. I'm gonna play it a little bit greedy. I don't think we need to use it yet.
We march ahead.
Oh, this looks like I could run into a lot of cultists here. No? Of all the places, I would have expected to run into an army of cultists in the canteen.
That is quite a discovery.
What trap?
Now, what is that?
Get on over there, trap
I am
monkey.
helpful.
Alright.
Am I not?
Our trap Roomba is successful. Okay, now I'm getting concerned. Ruined chapel, rubble. This screams boss fight. So let's save real quick. I kind of want to go explore the other way real quick because that whole area just screams boss fight. Let's check this other door.
Our path leads on.
Whoa. Neophyte. Deals 1 damage. I'm fighting one of my own, fellow brother the shield.
The light take you!
Okay, I don't want to take an attack of opportunity if I can help it. Alright. There we go. The boar's like not gonna do a whole lot, but it'll get attacks of opportunity every time you cast something, so it'll be good to try and lock him down. EY also reduces AC. That shield is certainly not helping me. Nice, he failed.
Do not hold back.
There we go. That's good. Ah, shoot. He's gonna take it. Oh! Okay, missed.
Make every strike count.
Into the fray!
They did a really good job on the effects. Like that, like the attack missed, it kind of like deflects off his shield. Nice, Spore got him.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, that is the wrong.
Strike as one.
Oh, a crit. A crit and he still didn't go down. How tanky is this guy? 20 damage. He's still standing.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
The inheritor!
There we go.
My blade!
That was a tanky boy. Baphomet cultist heavy shield. Scale mail. Yeah, basically use same build as me. That's why. Almost new diary. Love your shit while my brethren, although having a great time up on the surface, I'm stuck here with Hossela, the Nightmare, and the Mongrel Scum. To top it all off, a pipe sprung a leak, an elemental is smashing up the kitchen, and Hossela is sending us to slaughter everyone it meets in the maze's hallways. All I can do is hide around corners, under beds, and in cupboards. I don't want to die. This is how I picture it serving Baphomet. This isn't how I picture it at all. Well, serving demon lords, I feel like you never really get out of it what you put into it. You know, being what you put into it usually is your soul. Alright. Oh wait, Did I loot this yet? Okay. If this is a boss fight, I just got some more healing potions, so I feel pretty confident. Yeah, I got a lot of them now. Okay. I practically could open a brewery at this point with all these. I am well stocked.
I will see this through.
Let's.
We will win this war.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Okay. All right. Move the party through. Save. Yeah, let's go see what's fighting over here. Yep. Neophyte wizard, sharpshooter, cleric.
Always be ready for the worst.
Let's take out the wizard.
You won't survive me.
Oh, he missed. He missed twice. Charge. Charge the sharpshooter. The boar. Boar's better off charging the cleric. Nice. Let's reduce attack rolls. Or actually, nah, let's just reduce AC. I know that guy's already got low AC, but we want to get that wizard out as quickly as we can.
Endure this.
And he just exploded.
The light take you.
And that guy's dead.
No glory without risk.
Get him, boar. Show him who's boss. Oh, that boar is great. Imagine you train your whole life. You serve Baphomet. You're carrying out this grand ritual. You're defending his temple in the underground realms, and then some CR1 boar just walks up, kicks you in the shins, knocks you over, then just proceeds to do it again and again. Okay, his AC goes down. Next, rapid
Make
shot.
every strike count.
Into the
I'd say, but I feel like I need to up the difficulty again. My level of min-maxing may be too strong on this build. I was very cautious when I picked difficulty on this, because I remember playing Kingmaker, and I remember Kingmaker just being absolutely brutal. I played on like moderate difficulty in Kingmaker, and I just remember it just being so hard. So I was like, I'll play on like, you know, like a nice medium rare difficulty if it were a stake. And I'm just like,
Meditate on your mistakes.
This is
Might make you feel better.
It's getting a bit easy. I say that until I run into a boss. Is this one open? All right.
I was successful in my search.
Oh.
Are we in
Oh.
trouble yet?
Oh, careful. She's
What's
our,
on your mind?
she's
Rely
our
on
trap
me.
room. Okay, everyone out of the room. I don't
I'll
want
let you
anybody
back.
accidentally stepping on a pressure plate. Okay. Careful.
I am helpful, am I not?
Alright. What is behind door number 2? Okay, now these rooms are starting to scream more and more boss fight as I go along. Oh, look! Dretches.
Hmm? You've crossed the wrong line.
It quickens.
Dretch. What do they have? 12 AC, 5 DR unless it's cold iron or good. I knew I should have bought those cold iron arrows. But I believe my weapon is cold iron. Sadly, I don't think the boar is going to be useful at all in this fight. Yeah, cold iron longsword. Okay, so we're good with that. I don't know if she is, though. I don't think she has a cold iron weapon. Cold iron, cold iron, cold iron. Uh-oh. Alright. Could go with a masterwork. Nah. For now, I think we'll be fine with this. Alright, who goes first? Her? If we do hit, we can... Okay. I'm just gonna have the boar take a little time out there. He doesn't have to do too much. These guys have DR, so the boar's not gonna do much to him. Alright.
These magics should be used in other ways.
I have no clear path. Alright. Off we go. There she goes again. Alright.
Did I mess up again?
She's just out of range.
The inheritor,
They're just
guide
blocked.
my blade.
Okay. Dretch's turn. Ooh. Oh. That was a rather peculiar decision. Let's set the boar up for a charge next round. Lon take a shot. Doesn't he have... No? Okay, I was wrong then. Right.
You won't survive me.
Alright then. It's fine, he's still effective for one round. That's that's 3 misses in a row. Am I at least 10 feet? Oh, I am. There we go.
The light, take you.
Hey. Okay. Well, those dretches were easy breezy. All right. Okay. What the requires key? What?
I will guide us.
Oh, I thought I opened the door. I did not. Okay. I guess I gotta go find the key. Yeah. Okay, so there's probably a bigger demon somewhere around here. This door's locked, right? Yeah, this was locked. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. We must have missed someone with a key, maybe? There's loot over here. Double check these corpses. Anything to discover here? Ritual pool filled with blood. Okay. Nothing. Alright. We must have to go and double back. There was a door this way that we did not go through. Oh, a trap. Oh! Ooh, okay, that was close.
Death is life's final surprise, and I enjoy surprising people.
Where does this go? I'm gonna open this door and there's gonna be enemies in there. Let's not take that risk. Yep. I knew it.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Nice. Cultist champion. Alright. Let's set the boar up for a charge. Once we have that guy flanked. Let's reduce his AC. Pass the save. Still afflicted. And now we charge.
These magics should be used in other ways.
Okay, let's do this. Oh. No, he can't charge from behind the disc. Alright, we'll put him back here. He'll charge on the next turn. Target him with that again. Succeeded again. That's fine. Okay.
Into the fray!
Cultist champion. There we go. What's his armor class? 18. Well, that explains why he's hard to hit.
Endure this!
There we go. Oh. Well, nope. Alright, charge. Too close. What if I'm, like, right back here? No? Okay. No. We'll try. Target AC again. Just keep lowering his AC as best we can. He keeps making that save.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
We shall overcome.
Oh boy.
Make every strike count.
Yeah, but he's kind of in a conundrum here. He can't really do much to me either. Let's keep trying to get him to fail that save. There we go.
The light, take you!
Do not hold back. You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
There he goes.
I will not falter.
Oh, nice. That's a cool weapon. 4 to 11. Doesn't have a better... Oh. Has a better critical hit multiplier, but not a better threshold. It is masterwork, though. Maybe. Masterworks are always really good. Finesse. No, I don't want a finesse weapon. 4 to 13. Eh. These are okay. Not super great. Let's check the chests. What we got here? Lockpicks. Don't say. Long spear. Hammer. Masterwork warhammer. All useful stuff to sell, I guess. Let's check anything else in here that we missed. Nope. Okay. Let's disarm that trap.
I hope you appreciate this. I am helpful, am I not?
More cure light wounds. Alright. I'm I'll start a business. Just selling cure light wound potions. See, before we head to the next part. Oh, it's flooded down here. Okay.
Let us press on. That is quite a discovery.
I love this game, and giving me cure light wounds is great. Oh. Hi.
Always be ready for the worst.
Corrupted mongrel. Corrupted
You
mongrel.
won't survive with me.
Don't know what kind of ammunition he's using in that bow. But keep doing it. No clear path. Okay, surprise round over. Evil eyed.
These magics should be used in other ways.
All right.
No glory without risk.
Endure this.
Should take him down. There he goes. Easy as pie. Let's go. Let's check behind us first before we go deeper into that side. Anything? Oh boy. Oh boy. There's a lot of stuff over here. Seriously damage from the earthquake? Wow.
Defeat is not an
I did
option.
not see these guys. Oh, they made a 25 initiative check. But a very poor attack roll. Alright, AC. Guard. Is that a wizard back there again? No, it's a ranger. Alright.
Into the fray.
Make every strike count. Strike as one.
I can't get my boar over there. Keep reducing his AC. If he just need him to fail that save once.
Delight, take you.
You crossed the wrong mongrel. Attack.
There we go. Failed saving throw.
The inheritor, guide my blade. I'm done.
Whoa, 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 what are you?
I'm all ears. You won't survive. Did we find trouble? No, they did.
He looks very, very big, and he looks like he has a lot of health. Alright, let's make a little shield wall here. And let's lower his AC, which I don't know how high it is. It's probably not super high. Let's get the boar off to one side. And we'll have him charge the ranger after they commit. There's tactician, I think would be really good here. Should I use tactician? Am I gonna let me? Oh, right, it's a surprise round. Well, oh no, don't do this to me. Oh no. Alright. That's not at least 10 feet.
Into the fray.
Are they gonna go straight for lawn? Oh, they're going straight for lawn. Alright. Alright, I usually like to lower his AC, but I can't risk him hitting lawn. Failed the saving throw, good. He'll be stuck like that for a little bit. Let's empower her weapon. And then let's have the boar attack this guy. There we go. Nice trip attack. He has point blank shot, I think. Yeah. He still has point blank shot. The real question is, do I want him to just get out of here? Or do I just use this to my advantage? How many turns before it goes? Alright, it goes after my guy. Okay. I might be able to do this. Okay, there we go.
Endure this!
And then I can move my guy to like here-ish. And that should block the door too.
We shall overcome.
I won't get an attack, but I will block the door.
The light take you.
Missed. Ooh. Oh, it's only 1 damage.
The spirits demand your blood.
And trip. I love animal companions.
Make every strike count.
Dude, are you gonna go down, my dude?
Do not hold back.
Oh dear. There we go. What does he got? He has a ring. I don't think anyone has Identify Magic as a spell.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, right, that guy's still alive. Whoops. I forgot about this guy. I'll just lower his AC and I just want to go beat him up. At this point, the boar might just finish him off. Maybe.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Is my path blocked? Sadly, yes.
Strike as one.
Into the fray.
Alright, come on. There we go. Potion of Bark Skin. That's, yeah, that's really nice. That's natural armor too, so that'd be quite useful. Put on either Sela here or on my guy. An extra 2 AC would take him to 22 AC. Well, either of them really, because they both have about the same thing.
I stand
I think. What is my AC? Oh no, my armor class is 22 right now. That would take me to 24 AC at level 2, which, I mean, basically that's untouchable. Like at this level, that's just untouchable. You're reminded of Baldur's Gate. How's it going? It's going pretty good, man. It's yeah. This is. It's first edition Pathfinder, which is kind of similar to like 3.5, like 3.5 D&D, maybe a little bit of 4E there somewhere. But yeah, it's similar, very similar.
Together we stand.
Our time has come.
Unfortunately, there is no you must gather your party before venturing forth. But nothing's perfect.
Our path leads on. I was successful in my search.
Let's do a lockpick.
I am helpful, am I not?
The design and art's very similar. It is. Like if you really liked Baldur's Gate series, you definitely would like this. I actually plan on, when I'm done with this, on streaming Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I just got those when they were on sale, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want to play those again.
Let me draw the first blood.
Oh, what do we got up ahead? Hand of Hustler. Neophyte Fighter. Expo, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. What do I do here? Welcome on in. I think I can run over here. Nah, that'll be too dangerous. I don't want him to be too close.
You won't survive me.
There's an archer all the way in the back. I don't get that. Are you gonna be streaming more often? Yeah, I plan on streaming Monday through Friday from usually probably around 5-ish until about 8 or 9. Probably is what I'm gonna be aiming for.
Attack!
That is the plan. I thought about maybe streaming on the weekends too, once I get time, but I got D&D to DM on the weekends. Oof. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do both. You're on break? Oh, nothing wrong with that.
The light take you.
Let's move the boar over here. Trauma on stream recently. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Endure this.
Hopefully it isn't anything too serious. Unfortunately, I feel like that kind of stuff is, well, sadly unavoidable in almost anything you do in life. Nothing like a public humiliation. Ugh. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's just shitty. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see if we can get behind. behind. And Jesus. Well, we all got our weaknesses, man. We all got our weaknesses, sadly.
No mercy for the wicked.
Crit.
That is quite a discovery.
Thought you would appreciate that, yeah. Oh no. Your party is overloaded. Well, actually, that's not surprising. Oh my. Okay. I should probably stop treating them like pack rats here and actually. I'll just drop this. Some of these shields. Scale mail's probably more useful. Okay, we'll drop the leather armor. Yeah, pack mules, not rats. True.
Let us not hesitate.
Let's see here. Let's go this way. The game contains optional but especially dangerous opponents or groups of enemies. Okay, that seems like a save here signal.
I was successful in my search.
Oh, water elemental. Okay, that. Okay, if I remember correctly, elementals do have some resistances. Do I have an encyclopedia or journal? There we go. Encyclopedia, creatures. Water elemental. There it is. 5 DR with no exception. Ooh. Charge 15 AC, that's not bad. 8 BAB, that is very strong. Immunity to poison, stun. It also has cleave. Great cleave. Okay, that's alright. Bad but not horrific. I think its AC isn't too high, so I think I'm gonna try and knock its attack rolls down. 8 BAB is really strong, so I'll try and keep it somewhat weaker. There we go. This could be a good time to use Light of the Angel or Lion's Call. Standard action, competence bonus to saving throws. Yeah, let's do Lion's Call. Let's just buff the party a bit here. Don't think this is gonna do too much. 69 followers. Yeah. Yeah, it's been sitting at that a little bit. Well, that was unfortunate. Alright, let's do this. The best thing about using Evil Eye, it still affects the target even if they save.
We shall overcome. You won't survive me.
I feel like Lon should be able to do a lot.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay. Rude. He's trying to kill my boar. Though it kind of makes sense. It's not like he's going to be able to actually... Alright, let's use Tactician. Let's use shield wall. That'll increase our AC. Alright. That's like an extra 2 AC, which at this point gives my guy 24. Gives her, I think, 22. Keep reducing those attack rolls. Come on, fail. Not fail on the saving throw. Oh.
Do not hold back.
This is definitely a tougher fight. I did not expect to fight a water elemental, especially a large water elemental.
Strike as one.
I may have to use some of my hoarded health potions.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Whoop, I hit the wrong button. Use attack rolls again. Let's keep going. I also have that staff of cure wounds. I cannot hit this thing.
You won't survive me.
I cannot hit this thing. Come on, somebody. Somebody, please. Hit it. Alright, I'm just gonna lower its AC. Come on. Let's go. Somebody hit this thing.
We shall overcome.
There we go. Whew. Okay. That was a much tougher fight. Burning fat and garlic. Food is clearly cooked here in vast quantities.
Godspeed.
Well, I guess that's good XP, if nothing else.
Together we stand.
Let's refill these health potions now. I got a bunch of them, so there's no reason. There's no reason not to. In fact, let's drink one more of these.
I will help where I can.
Might be being a little bit greedy there.
Are we in trouble yet?
A little bit stingy on those. Another brute. Okay. Let's back up a little bit. Let's lower his AC. Okay, and then we'll move up. Be another good chance to use Tactician. Alright. Got a Ranger and a Guard. Alright. I really want to get rid of the Brute though. I think I can have the boar just charge the Ranger. Or never mind, they're gonna charge my boar. Yeah, they really don't like my boar. Though I guess I wouldn't like something that gets free trip attacks either. Just need to get higher level on that boar. I'll actually be able to tank. It's just really bad at level 1.
not hold back.
Let's do this. Okay, he's got acrobatics, mobility. He still got hit. Don't think he can really do much else. Alright, that's fine, I guess. They're just going straight for him, aren't they? Power her weapon. Use this guy's AC. He has point blank shot, so I think he can easily take out Mongrel. That Mongrel guard out. I don't think he's in too much trouble.
Strike as one.
Jeez. That did not look like that strong of an attack. Sent that guy flying.
Make every strike count.
You are today's sacrifice!
The Inheritor, guide my blade. No glory without risk.
This guy is not going down. Believe it's point blank shot.
You've crossed the wrong monk.
Alright, his AC's doing alright. Okay.
The light take you.
We shall overcome. You won't survive me.
AC down.
Into the fray.
There he goes. Another smack right over the head, and down he is. Lon took a lot of damage that fight. The party suffers from heavy encumbrance. Yeah, they sure do. Okay, let's just drop some of this stuff. Leather armor. Only the shields. Let's only grab worthwhile stuff from now on.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
I probably should be a little more conservative with these. But they just keep feeding them to me.
I'm curious.
This one was beyond me. That,
Yeah, she
not
can't get
this
it
time.
open. Okay. This way? Okay, well, there was nothing really done here then.
Let us press on.
Goes back up to the castle. I already fought through here. Yeah, I think that's everything in this particular area. Well, let's go back upstairs, I guess. Let's see here. Okay, it looks like there is that pathway, but it's locked. I guess I'll double check it. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I gotta light that other brazier. That might be it. Though I may need to go check. Okay. I may need to go check this area again. It is possible. Let's take a look around. There's supposed to be a key. I know I fought that hand of Hysela. She didn't have a key on her. Okay, because yeah, this just goes back into the sewers. Let's see here. The shield maze. And the journal. Let's take a look at the journal here real quick. The door is locked with magic. The door to the unfinished section can be opened using a nearby torch. It is a hidden lever. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. If you learn to read, then good things happen. So one of these torches is a hidden lever from the sound of things. Okay. No? Used to open a nearby torch. A nearby torch. Okay. Let's see if there's a torch out here. Ah, there it is.
I will not falter. Let us proceed.
Got it. This must be where the key is. Oh.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge. We will prevail.
It's positioned for a charge on the next turn. Alright. Take her. Reduce AC. Cannot wait until she gets chant. Can we just charge? There we go. Yes, I wish to charge my ally. Fear effect. Alright. Need to get the boar into the back line then. It's a cleric. Okay, so I have the boar charge into the cleric. Oh! That boar hit like a freight train.
No glory without risk.
Let's get her in threat range.
Do not hold back.
There we go. If he tries to cast something.
Make every strike count.
There we go. Anything good? Oh, the key. Hostile orders. Do not bother me. Okay. Or if all these simple rules or you will die. Do not bother me unless strictly necessary. Keep the door locked with the key I made. I don't care which one of you holds on to it. You could tear each other to shreds over it for all I care. Rule number 3. Don't even think about setting foot in the ritual chamber ever. Keep the door to the unfinished section of the maze locked at all times. As a reminder for your feeble-minded vermin, the entrance is sealed using the hidden lever, the torch on the wall next to the door. The door itself is in the room with the blood pool where I sometimes relax. As you do, taking a nice, relaxing, hot tub blood bath, apparently. Do something about that damn water elemental already. Do whatever you want with it, just make sure it's gone by tomorrow. Find a better hiding place for the paladin sword from the surface. I'll deal with that later. Remember that your life means less than nothing to me. I have plenty of people vying to be the hand of Hostila. Oh dear. Oh, she just seems like a peach. Let's see what happened over here. The bodies of the maze builders lie where they were caught by the earth elementals, enraged by the earthquake. The builders' tools lie scattered next to their bodies. Well, that's harsh. Ah, more monitor lizards. Well, considering what I've fought thus far, this actually shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's just get in here. Go, go, go.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay. Try to take one of them out.
The light take you.
You won't survive me.
Okay. AC, reduce.
Attack!
You know, I honestly, I thought when I saw that she was like a shaman witch, I was like, eh. Now I'm kind of like, this is an actually really good build. Having her as a shaman witch turning out quite convenient. That buff debuff is working out pretty well. There we go. He finally failed to save.
We shall overcome.
Into the fray.
There we are. I don't have the inventory space for that. Pick lock.
I hope you appreciate this.
Ooh, potion of haste and an unidentified amulet. Okay, that potion of haste. All right, I feel like the boss fight's coming up pretty soon. So I'm actually gonna... Don't want to put it on you, or want to... I'll put it on my main guy for now. I'm also gonna give him... There was a shield potion I had. There's also protection from chaos. Cold faith. There it is. Alright, give him a few potions. +4 bonus to AC. Boss fight isn't Phyllis. I ain't equipped for that one yet. I'd need poison resistance for that. Reduce person. Kill her now. Oh my. Yeah, I mean this should be fine. I feel like this is a decent build up. Got okay potions.
Can't hide from me.
It's a trap.
Well, I am helpful, am I not?
I am helpful. You sure are. Oh, a Cambion. Ooh, these are
Always be ready for the
these are lesser demons. Okay, save. These are Cambions are lesser demons, so they might be
Make
something
every
of a
strike
challenge.
count. Step on their toes as well.
Let's just...
Did I mess up again?
Let's keep the boar back, and we'll have him defend the entryway if they try and charge our backline again. I think that's the best use for the boar right now until he gets more levels. Reduce AC. Actually, let's reduce attack rolls.
The light take you! Hey!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Let's finally leave him here.
Do not hold back.
Let's just remove AC.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
You won't survive me.
Yeah, these Cambions are definitely a little chunkier than the cultists we've been fighting. This reduces AC. Nice. Failed. So that's 3 rounds of less AC.
Into the fray!
Endure this!
There we go. Let's see. Let's use Tactician. Oh wait, I don't have any more uses of that right now. Oh well. Then let's just charge.
That is quite a discovery.
Ooh, crit.
Make every strike count.
Okay, let's put him out here to defend. Okay, no more head for him. And debuff. There we go.
The light.
Yeah, this is definitely a little slower grind build.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
But definitely more consistent.
We shall overcome.
There we go.
A bright future awaits us.
Masterwork Scimitar. Composite Longbow. How does that stack up with what he's using? I believe the composite just lets you use decks, I think. If I remember composite correctly. That's basically the gimmick. Let's see. Longbow. Composite longbow. There it is. Can be equipped. Qualities, composite, info. Allows you to use your strength for bonus damage. Alright, so that is better. Cool. So he has a composite bow. It's a little more damage. Every little bit literally does help though. Save before we go to the next room. Oh! Whoa! Ooh. Can I fight medium earth elementals? I guess we'll find out.
Save the last one for me.
Yes, I can. If I do 10 damage a hit. Alright, let's move up. Keep the board back to block. They roll forward. I love it.
You won't survive.
Nice.
No glory without risk!
Do not hold back.
Okay. block. There we go. Okay, that's the end of the earth elementals.
I will guide us.
Anything else here? No. Alright. I feel like we're getting close. We should be basically at the boss fight. We go back upstairs now that we have the key. We activate the key, we get through, and I think we find Hysela herself, and then I think she's the main boss fight here.
Godspeed.
So I think we'll go fight her, and then after we fight her, we'll pick up what's left tomorrow. We'll continue tomorrow, but first we gotta go fight her and take her
Our
out.
time has come.
So let's
We will
heal
win
up,
this war.
stack up everything here. Boom. Everyone have potions. Okay, everyone's got potions. Everyone's good. Alright. Whoop. Saved for me. Okay. There are difficult battles to come. Your heroes might be wounded and then enter finish powers and set up. Okay. So you're basically telling me to rest. Okay. Yeah, okay. Prepare spells, remove negative effects, positions, 3 activities during rest, protective rituals, camouflage, and night watch. Protective rituals reduce the rate at which the corruption of the abyss grows during rest. To conduct these, a character must make a successful lore religion check. Okay, so need someone with good religion, but that's fairly easy. I think she's really good with that. Locations may differ. Camouflage reduces the chance of being discovered. A character must make a stealth check. Okay, so we'll need people with high stealth. Their stealth is higher than the others. Okay. Okay. My perception isn't great, but should be okay. Alright, begin rest. You ever wondered why the gods simply do not solve all of the world's ills themselves without paladins and crusades? It'd be too easy. Some gods would be eager to solve mortals' problems for them. Rovagog, for instance. But we wouldn't like the result. That's also true, I suppose. Well, I have been ambushed. Charge! Bring me their heads. Well, that was... Failed to camouflage, failed to weaken the impact. But did successfully raise the alarm, so I mean, I guess that's a small blessing. Whoa. Whoa. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals, pitiful monsters, not human or demon. Even tieflings are less defective than you. Oh boy. But I, your master, Selamelech, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger. Starlings of the dark smiths make it spill some now. Oh no. No, we are the descendants of the Crusaders. Trusting a demon would be a betrayal of their memory. That's gotta be Hisselin next to the demon, right? Oh, she didn't take that light. Oh, dear. Well, who is the next descendant of Crusaders? Who values old legends more than their life? Beasts, monsters in human guise, reveal your true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of our righteous ASMR. Eat, underground Crusaders. Eat the flesh of the Crusader from above. Find your true strength. Ugh. Ugh. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees one after another and crawl to the SMR's body. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former mongrels snarl like animals fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Yep, I wonder if your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head and another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth. The metallic twang awakens hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. This winged filth dares to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat, untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. Die! Alright, let's go. Seize the light hidden within you, or succumb to rage. Still the clarity remains to you. Somewhere deep down beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense light breaking through. Yeah, we are going like lawful neutral, so I think Angel Path makes the most sense for now. By sheer force of will, you master your rage, and almost in response, warmth suffuses you from within. Warmth and joy from a simple realization. You can win. You can save these people. The power of heaven bolsters and guides you. Its light breaks free and envelops the mongrels, granting them the gift of blissful oblivion. Lowering your gaze, you see a scarlet stain on your chest. The wound has reopened, and instead of blood pouring forth, you see only radiant light. I'm watching, Wazowski. Always watching. The demon convulses in pain when the light reaches him. What are you? Destroy this vermin. Ah, yes. Leaving it to the lower dregs, I see. He's already wounded. Windog. Kill. Uh-oh. I am no longer your slave, but I will gladly kill anyone who pokes their nose in where it doesn't belong.
The heartbeat quickens.
Ow. Alright, well. You first. How much HP do you got? Oh, you don't have that much. You're in trouble, little one. Let's reduce her AC. I don't think I can actually do that, but we can get into a flanking position. Has judgment on them.
Make every strike count. Strike as one.
I don't even think I need to use my tactician. With 22 AC, I actually don't think they can do much. She did hit me. Let's keep reducing our AC. Ooh, she failed. Nice. Increase her attack rolls next time.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Or just hit her, hopefully.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Goes to half HP? Maybe this fight isn't for me. Almighty son of Melech, your faithful servant invokes you now. Demons, protect your mistress. Oh, hey, imps.
Let me draw the first blood.
They always gotta bring in backup.
Right, take you.
I'm just gonna take her out. And out she goes. And go prone. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to up the difficulty in this. If that was a boss fight, that was something. These freaking closets are more dangerous than she was. Good lord.
Endure this.
No glory without
Ooh,
risk.
crit. And I stacked up like, I was like, I'm gonna have these haste potions, and I'm gonna have shield spells. Yeah, just charge in with 22 AC and just bonk them on the head till they go down.
Well, are you going to finish me off? It's not exactly unexpected.
What else are we supposed to do with you? You're not just a traitor, you're a monster. The young ones believed you, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh.
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
Damn.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats. Better to serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neithers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered. And I follow whomever is the strongest.
I thought you were better than that. I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little bit stronger than you. You're not a mongrel. You're a cave slug. You have no understanding of the meaning of family or tribe.
Alright, take it easy, Vin Diesel.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you.
Why didn't you try and stop us? uncover. Yeah, she had to figure we'd uncover her secret.
Savamelek is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then... once you've gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared to look for you.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans.
Inspect my chest wound. It's like it was never there in the first place.
It's gone. It was just there and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
You should have a doctor look at that. Yeah, I agree.
If he had been marked by the Abyss, do you think some nobody priests will be able to help? No, the demons have branded this Uplander. And judging by the smell of his blood pouring from his chest, the demons will be able to find him wherever he goes. And they'll find you too, Lan.
Yeah. Lawful neutral compels me to say that you die for this treachery.
You're all bark and no bite. Farewell, Uplander. Next time I won't spare you.
Dang it, man, you missed your only shot.
She's gone. But next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why do you have to go and... Anyway, there's no point crying over spilt milk. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll bring the chief and the rest. I need to clear my head.
Appears flanked by mongrels. The journey has taken its toll on him. His breath is labored, and the sweat is dripping from his bloated face. What? What is this? Neva gives a low whistle. Well, I'll be damned. Turns out old Holrun isn't as crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. Should have listened and sent a patrol here, damn it. Horga's lip curls in distaste. He tries to keep his distance from the unconscious mongrels. This place must be burned with holy flame. The place is overrun with demons, but that's not the worst part. Windowg, she's been working with the demons all this time, luring the young, strong mongrels into the maze. He nods at the unconscious mongrels. They might still be able to save these ones. They can't get any stupider, that's for sure. But they might be meaner than they were before. But I suppose all teenagers are monsters in their own way. So laughs, but it comes out as a rasp. Ah, Lan, we don't waste words on people who don't listen to the tribe. You act the fool, you suffer the consequences. Windowg, how could she? She deceived them and then left. What's become of us? You said you were in charge. How did you miss this? Oh, yeah, right. Like, it wasn't enough that I sniffed out every damn shadow in the city. Everyone knows the stories about demons living beneath the streets. Those tales are as old as the Crusades themselves. I messed up and you fixed my mistake, so thanks. I mean, she also missed the demons that were, like, you know, teleporting into the city and killing our dragon, but, I don't know. Everyone has a bad day, I guess. It's time to get out of here. I think I'm going to lead our visitors to the surface, and I'm going to keep going. Something interesting is happening out there in the world. Maybe it's my chance to do something more useful than skinning cave rats. You never were one of us. You always looked up. Think I don't see things. Our life is not for you. You must go, but where? Where is the way out? Beats me, but these beasts got down here somehow. I don't know what these documents are, but I'm sure the key will come in handy. The letter. Need practice frequently without attracting any more attention than you already have. People are already talking about the strange disappearances in Canterbury's most righteous men. Keep below ground. Nurture your mongrel pets and wait patiently. The call to battle will soon come, and it will sound loud and clear, even down there in the catacombs. Gather your warriors immediately after that. Bring them to the surface and lead them to the Tower of Estrade. This tower will be my final dagger, and I shall plunge it into the guts of Canterbury's. Our vicious servant Faxon made the tower his base of operations several months ago, taking command over the Templar forces in Canterbury's while the Grand Master was distracted by other matters. Faxon has already gathered a stash of weapons, potions, and other useful supplies, which he will gladly share with you if needed. If he behaves himself, you two should combine your forces. If not, just take his stupid little head off his shoulders and take command yourself. Mistress Monaco. Those cheeky sons. This is all the information on the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, secret hideouts. I think we should show this to whoever's in charge of Canterbury's now. As soon as we get back to the surface, we'll find out what happens. No fooling. Alright, well, that is where I'm going to stop for now. But I will be back tomorrow, same time, around 5-ish Eastern time. And we will continue from there, get back to the surface, and figure out what's going on above ground in Canterbury's. But thanks everybody for showing up, and I hope you had a good time. I will see you all tomorrow.